As someone who heads up an operator trade body and speaks to regulators and policymakers all the time, are affiliates becoming more part of the conversations you're having with these bodies?
Yes, they are, because they're part of the whole infrastructure of advertising and marketing. It's actually a very important part of what regulating the general audience sees. So, yeah, they're becoming more and more part of our regulatory discussions with policymakers. Yes.
And how are they perceived by these regulators and policymakers? I mean, have you seen a change in the way they are looked at by the lawmakers?
Well, lawmakers may be less familiar with affiliates. I think the regulators are more, and they're coming under more scrutiny. There's also ways of looking at whether they support website or IPR infringing websites. So there's more and more political attention to it. But yeah, they're seen as an important part of the whole equation. iGB is part of a memorandum of understanding signed by the European Commission, which tries to make sure that there's less advertising on IPR infringing websites. And so for us, it's very important to have affiliates involved in the discussion. There are actually companies making money to see who are advertising on these websites. So I think we need to have affiliates involved in those regulatory discussions as well, and we do.
And then finally, the iGB expressed some concerns over the latest draft of the German state treaty on gambling. And I was wondering if you could talk to us about how this is likely to affect affiliates.
Well, the question of affiliates is quite unclear in the draft law, so that's a major concern because it's not very clear. It will majorly affect advertising in general, as the rules stand, the draft rules, and might in particular affect affiliates, but for the time being it's very unclear. We're going to submit our position at the end of this week, so tomorrow, and we hope to have that clarified when the law being adopted.